great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harking back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet,
man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Big ground and pound.
Tsarukyan's in half guard now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to...
Makhachev's looking for an arm bar here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. hammer fist here by Islam Makhachev. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Makhachev's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev. Under 2 minutes in round one. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Tsarukyan gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Makhachev's back to the side control now. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Nice.
Tsarukyan gets back up again. Just out of range with the big right hand. Nice champion. Again going back to the jab, just out of range. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Makhachev's in half guard.
I want you to get this fight to side control.
10 seconds to go in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Round two straight ahead.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Take a deep breath. All right, here's some water. Drink, relax. All right, you good? Okay, so we probably lost that round.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
And doing work with the jab.
Islam Makhachev gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. Beautiful transition.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev. Back mount now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Tsarukyan gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Another big takedown.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him. Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. He's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Tsarukyan going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
He passes to half guard.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Tsarukyan. Makhachev's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
That is tight.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
2 hands on the choke, shrug.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Still trying to get the submission here.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round. of this championship. There's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, beautiful combination.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Tsarukyan. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here.
I mean, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a triangle choke, which is absolutely insane.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Tsarukyan is in half guard. Makhachev's eye now closing up.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground by the feet. A huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, nice work with the knee there by Tsarukyan. Misses with the right hand. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Takedown defense holds up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown defense holds up. And again shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuffed.
Oh, nice.
Oh, misses with the jab. Makhachev gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, liver shot right on the head.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh!
Islam Makhachev gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Nice double leg trade.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so...
Makhachev's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Nice positional control here.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Final seconds of round 3. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down for a minute.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Tsarukyan gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, my goodness. He might have it.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Tsarukyan. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's got it isolated. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Strong reversal there.
Try to take his opponents back here, and he does. He's having his way with him here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Tsarukyan. Oh, crucifix from the top position. Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now.
That is tight.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
45 seconds remain in the round. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Massive shot from the top.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Tsarukyan is in half guard. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, great stuff, man. That was your round for sure. You completely dominated that round. I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes of the fight. Let's go out.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Well-placed kick there by Tsarukyan. To the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, nice. Oh, that body kick landed.
Makhachev going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Able to land a looping right.
Heavy body kick lands.
Clinch position now. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Tsarukyan. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Tags him with the uppercut. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Beautiful takedown with him land.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tsarukyan. Up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. Great submission defense. Full display by the opponent.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, nice punch there by Islam Makhachev.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Nice kick to the body. Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Don't let just misses with that big right hand.
He's hurt bad.
Now we're going. Oh, nice right hand.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up the cut.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Tsarukyan.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Makhachev getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into